Now, the Lord leaves in chapter 5, verse 28, and after a great while passes, in verse 29, he says, "Come, let us go down again in the vineyard." It doesn't matter whether we're looking at the mother tree or whether we're looking at any of the other trees that were out in the other nethermost parts of the vineyard. Everywhere he goes, he finds lots and lots and lots of fruit. Tons of fruit, but it's all wild. It's smaller. It's not as usable. It's not tame. And everywhere he goes, that's all he can find. You'll notice it's by far the longest period of time in the allegory. This is the great apostasy. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of years where the trees in the vineyard are allowed to grow and keep producing, but the fruit is wild. And so God, at the end of this visit, he's weeping. He's been saying, what could I have done more for my vineyard? Should we just cut it down and be done? And this is the part that, for me, makes this one of the greatest chapters of all time. It's when the servants step forward and say, no, let's go labor one last time. Let's go down into the vineyard. We're going to try some things. We're going to go back. We're not going to change the program, but we're going to try this one more time and see if we can produce a good fruit. And this time, we're going to try to produce the good fruit, not just at the central tree, but in the whole world. Prepare the world for the second coming of the Savior. And so you'll notice in verse 61, "Wherefore, go to, and call servants, that we may labor diligently with our might in the vineyard, that we may prepare the way, that I may bring forth fruit."